They also believe, this is, I think, interesting, is that forgiveness is condoning or excusing the event. In other words, saying that the betrayal that happened is somehow okay. It was okay that it happened. That I don't have to hold you responsible for it anymore. And that I can't be mad at you for having that event, for committing that betrayal against me. And what's also interesting is that many people believe that forgetting about the offense is an important characteristic of forgiveness. Now, if someone steps on my foot, I might be able to forget that they did that and forgive them and move on. If someone had an affair that I'm married to, how many of you think you could forget that that happened? Okay, no one's raising their hands. How many of you think you would probably always remember that what happened and remember the pain? So, yeah, exactly. So here's the problem. If people are tying up forgiveness with this idea, or excusing, how many would ever say that affair was, it's okay. It's okay that it happened. I get it. I understand. I'm okay with that. Nobody, right? And, I'm talking about affairs, but there's other major betrayals in our lives that probably we will never be able to completely say, that's okay. I excuse you for it. I absolve you for it. And so when that's wrapped up in forgiveness, it's often hard for people to wrap their mind around that concept or be willing to even enter into the process because they think, here's this endpoint that I don't want and I don't think I'm capable of doing. So I think there's a large problem when we have a lot of people thinking that this is what forgiveness is. And they're often keeping themselves from a process that actually can be very beneficial because they have it mixed up about how it's defined.